Hello, this is Brian at BTR, and I'm here today to give you a tour of our new machine shop. We have been working on this since about May or June of last year. It's actually still under construction. We're getting close, so I'm going to walk you through piece by piece. This is the Mazak. It has a 18 station multi-pallet pull, they call it. We use this to machine valve covers, Trinity intake manifolds. We'll eventually machine the equalizer intake manifolds and many other parts. The tombstones that we've got, you can see right here, these tombstones are for the second operation of machining Trinity runners. These pallets over here are for the first op of Trinity runners. This cast looking behemoth you see here, that's going to be for machining 9 valve covers at a time. This is Takumi. We use the Takumi to cut patterns. The pattern is what makes the sand cores that make the cast aluminum parts. So a lot of people don't realize that every cast aluminum part you make, there is a set of sand cores that made that part, and those sand cores are only used one time. We have the ability to cut these patterns in-house on our Takumi because we have basically an in-house pattern maker with Rick Smith. Rick Smith is the gentleman that started Trick Flow Specialties, also known as TFS, in the 80s. He sold that business to Summit Racing in '93, and he was a mentor to me through the 90s, and so we've had him on staff since 2018, and he has designed every cast aluminum part that we have on the market now, and so he also designs the patterns that make the sand cores. This is the Haas UNC750. It's a 5-axis CNC, and we use it for doing different prototyping, maybe smaller end parts. Our new truck Trinity intake manifold needs a new evap adapter, and currently it's machining those evap adapters. This is the powder coating booth and oven. We will be using this to powder coat all of our own products in-house. This is the MFI centrifugal barrel finisher. Some people also say it's isotropic finishing, but what it does is it houses 4 camshafts at a time in a media with a special solution, and through the centrifugal forcing the media into the camshaft, it polishes the camshaft pretty quickly. This is our brand new state-of-the-art Landis CNC Cam Grinder. We're very happy to have this because not only is it the best CNC Cam Grinder made, but since we have the best lobes on the market with our in-house lobe design development, we're really excited about bringing in-house cam grinding to BTR. This is the Zoller tool setter. We use it to set the tool links. A lot of times you have to take a CNC machine down out of operation to check the tool length. What this does is allows us to check the tool length offline, so the machine never has to stop. This is the Herco 4-axis CNC. We're going to use it for machining blocks in-house. This is a new part of our business, machining blocks in-house. We're very excited to be doing it. We're a little late to market getting this done. We want everything to be perfect. So on this machine, we will be decking, boring, and even automatic honing on this machine. Automatic honing in the performance aftermarket is new. We don't know anyone else doing it, but there are several OEs that use the automated honing, and so we're excited to bring that to market. This is our brand new Rottler H85A CNC hone. So the Herco will be honing 2 bore blocks, the 425 bore and 4070 bore, and then anything that's not one of those 2 bores will be honed in this machine. This is the Sun and Align hone. These things have been in use forever, and then this is a cap grinder used for grinding the caps in preparation for line honing the block. This is a CWT balancer. We use this to balance crankshafts. A lot of them out there in the market, and it's the best balancer for crankshafts made in my opinion. This is the Sun and Rod hone. We will be using it to hone size rods in-house eventually. Right now we're using it to size the bearing bore of the BTR rocker arm. This is the Newen CNC seat and guide machine. I'm super excited to have this because all the years that I ran and owned Total Engineer Airflow, we never had a CNC seat and guide machine. The amazing thing about this is if you want to try different angles, different widths, different radiuses on your valve job, you punch a few buttons and it'll do it for you. Back in the day when I ran Surtees and Sunnins, to try a new valve job, we had to make a print, order a cutter, and wait 2 to 3 weeks for the cutter. So to be able to test all this, change it on the fly, is super exciting. A lot of people would probably want to know why we have a CNC seat and guide machine, and it's because we will be making an entrance into the cylinder head market at some point. These are our Star Swiss turn machines. We will be using them to make our own retainers in both titanium and steel That's why we have two, one for titanium, one for steel. Next we'll talk about the QA equipment that we have in the QA lab. I like this thing. This is our 3D laser scanner. It's used for scanning ports and chambers for our cylinder. This is the Zeiss CMM. We use this to verify the accuracy of the parts we machine. This is the ADCO cam measurement machine. There are basically three machines on the market that you can use for measuring camshafts. This is by far the best because not only can you check all the specs of the camshaft, but you can also check the machining of the camshaft. We actually machine the lobes with a crown in them, so it can actually check the amount of crown. It can check, obviously, run out, surface finish, lots of different aspects of the camshaft. Oh my gosh. Why do I have a hard time taking this seriously? I'm going to stand up on this thing and look tall. It's going to be a long day for you. Not real good at talking loud. I don't know why I can't say we will. Can we get you laying up top again?
Just put me in there.
What are these, Star Swiss turn machines?